Good morning out there in Facebook land. How's everyone doing today? I made sure to check my settings to make sure that I have everyone available to watch as opposed to only me like last week. So hopefully you're out there. We're going to have some fun today. Today's theme is New York and California. Somebody's on. Is that Lisa, my mom, Jimmy, Julie? Say hi. We'll start with New York. He's kind of tall, he's really fine. Someday I hope to make him mine, all mine. And he's neat and oh so sweet. And just the way he looked at me swept me off my feet. Ooh. He's really down, and he's no clown. He has the finest penthouse I've ever seen in town. And he's cute in his mohair suit, and he keeps his pockets full of spending loot. You ought to come and see his private car and his brand new car. Every time he says he loves me, chills run down my spine. Every time he wants to kiss me, oh, it makes me feel so fine. Oh yeah, oh yeah, he sure can dance and make romance. And that's when I fell in love with just one glance. He was shy and so was I, and I know we'll never ever say goodbye. Ooh, you want to come and see. He's the most from coast to coast. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, good morning. Let's see. I didn't get a chance because couldn't see my phone. Let's see. Tammy, good morning. Hi, Julie. It was great seeing you yesterday. Morning, Jimmy. I hope you got my text because I'm using a different speaker today, so I would need to know how it sounds out there. Lisa and Chip and Cookie and Charlie. Hi, Leslie and Richie. And Lori Ann Secca, how are you this morning on this beautiful Sunday morning? I was lazy and I didn't feel like, oh hi, just Leslie. Well, say hi to Richie. Didn't want to set up my bows because I already had my other speaker out from a gig I did yesterday. Yes, I said I did a gig yesterday. The Pompano Beach Green Market, the 2nd and 4th Saturdays, each month until April. More on that in a little bit.
Frozen. Can anybody else see me okay? Hey, John and Matt, if he's with you. Am I frozen to anybody else? Just Jimmy?
The girls are frisky and old Frisco. A pretty little chick wherever you go. And I walk and I'll walk. They'll twist and I'll twist. They'll shimmy and I'll shimmy. They'll fly and I'll fly. Well, they're out there having fun in that warm California sun. Yeah, they're out there having fun in that warm California sun.
Hey, good morning, Teresa. How are you doing? Thank you, Lisa. I wasn't sure if I was actually Frozen or if Jimmy was asking for songs from Frozen, but I'm sure it wasn't that. If anybody tried to tune in last week, I hope you saw my post afterwards. I'm really sorry. Somehow, by some miracle, magical fairies, brownies, leprechauns, my Facebook settings got set to only I could see my future posts. Now, I don't even know why there is a setting for only me, because who would set up a Facebook page if you are going to be the only one that sees it? But, hi Teresa, music, what music? There's no music right now, I'm talking. Let's see, lots of great songs about New York and California. Here's one, it goes way back. Is my mom on yet? Hey Mike, hey Bob Dutton, how you doing? Way back from Jamestown days, I've known you like, over 40 years of my life. You're all too young for this one, but...
Come on along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway, the hickory and ballyhoo, the lullaby of Broadway, the rumble of a subway train, the rattle of a taxi, the daffodils who entertain, and angelos and maxis, when the Broadway baby says goodnight. It's early in the morning, Manhattan babies don't sleep tight until the dawn. Good night, baby. Good night. Milkman's on his way. Sleep tight, baby. Sleep tight. Let's call it a day. Come on along, you can listen to the baby rap lullaby of Broadway. The jungle jive and swing a room, the lullaby of Broadway. The band began to jam a tune, and everyone goes crazy. You rock the body of baby soon, the atmosphere gets hazy. Hush, I'll buy you this and that. You hear daddy saying, the baby goes home to her flat to sleep all day. Sleep tight, my baby. Get lost, sleep as time goes by. Good night, my baby. Have a lot of fun in the nighttime. Get a lot of sleep in the daytime. Good night, good night. Let's call it a day. Good night, good night, good night. Milkman's on his way. Good night, baby. Good night, milkman's on his way. Sleep tight, baby. Sleep tight. Let's call it a day. Listen to the sound of Well, good morning.
How's everyone doing out there? Are they having a good Sunday? Let's see, who's the furthest away? I guess it would be my sister in New Hampshire. Bob is pretty close in Rhode Island, and my mom if she's on. I don't know who else would be. Let's see. Let's go back to California. It's a country tune. Hey, Brian Doyle. Happy birthday, I believe it was yesterday. Here's some Jody Messina. It actually has 2 states. Well, technically 3. Song about Carolina and California. Hey, Eddie, how are you doing? My sushi master.
Baby, why do you say we just get lost? Leave this one horse town like 2 rebels without a cause. I've got people in Boston, hate your daddy still in the mourns. We can pack up tomorrow, tonight let's flip a coin. Let's Carolina, tales California, somewhere breathing, somewhere warm, up in the mountains, down by the ocean, where we come out as long as we're going somewhere together. I've got a border, let's Carolina, tales California. We can go what we own in the back of a U-Haul van. Couple modern-day Moses searching from promised land.
Hi, Jody. Good morning.
We go 100 miles before we stop for gas. We can drive for a day and then we'll take a look at the map. Yes, Carolina, tales California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer, up in the mountains, down by the ocean, where it don't matter, long as we're going somewhere together. I've got a border, that's Carolina, tales California.
Jody, it was nice seeing you yesterday at the Pompano Beach Green Market.
We're gonna get out of here, we gotta ride a Greyhound bus. Boy, we're bound down run, the bad luck is telling us. Oh, tales Carolina, tales California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer, up in the mountains, down by the ocean, where it don't matter, long as we're going somewhere together. I've got a border, it's Carolina, tales California.
Like I mentioned, that is Jody Messina. Heads Carolina, tails California. We are doing New York and California songs today. It was supposed to be last week, but those of you that already heard that saga or saw it on my page. Well, here's one I totally had forgotten about and somebody mentioned, and I'd never sung it before, but don't I do that every week? By a group called Odyssey. I'm sure Jimmy knows what song it is now.
You grew up riding the subways, running with people. Up in Harlem, down on Broadway. You're no tramper, you're no lady. Talking that street talk. You're the heart and soul of New York City. And love is just a plastic word. It's the thought that you have in a plastic gown that I left on the curb. When he dropped you one to set you free from New York City. Well, did all those yesterdays go? Will you still believe I could really be like a Broadway show? You were the star that did it glow. You're a native New Yorker. No one opens the door for a native New Yorker.
How many other native New Yorkers we have on today? I'm originally from New York, and not a lot of people seem to know that, but only lived there till I was 7, so my home will always be Rhode Island, because that's where Mom is, and a bunch of my other relatives.
Where did those yesterdays go? We still believe I could really be like a Broadway show. You're a native New Yorker. You should know so by now. You're a native New Yorker. You're a native New Yorker. You should know so by now. You're a native New Yorker.
Good morning, Nicole. And oh, I didn't see Gary logged in. I hope you're still watching, Gary. So yeah, I'm originally from New York, but grew up most of my life in Rhode Island until, well, I've actually lived most of my life down here in Florida, but Rhode Island is home. And a funny little, it's not a factoid, Lisa, but funny little thing about that song, the karaoke version that I was learning, it's spelled your, Y-O-U-R. And if anybody who knows me knows I'm a member of the grammar police, and it was bothering me the whole time, but we did it. We had fun. Let's see. Lots of, oh, here's one. We'll go back to California. You guys gotta help me sing this one.
All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. I've been for a while on a winter's day. I will sing along.
morning, Jill. How are you doing? My 31 bags lady. Hey, Debbie, my one hope boss. So we in California. Let's go back to New York again. Bring you up to, I want to say this was the 80s, but we'll see. Somebody will correct me.
December day when we touched the ground at JFK. Snow was melting on the ground. On fearless, I heard the sound of an angel.
Hi, I'm Claudia.
New York like a Christmas tree. Tonight this city belongs to me. Angel. Oh, all this love won't let me go. The street sounds like a symphony. They got John Coltrane and a Bill Supreme. My man, she got to be an angel. Lady got diamond eyes. She sees the truth behind the eyes. Angel. So they got to you. Empty glass, the lady sing. Eyes rolling like a bee sting. Blinded, you lost your way on the side streets and the alleyway. Got a star exploding in the night, falling to the city in broad daylight. Angel in devil shoes, salvation in the blues. You never look like an angel. Yeah, yeah. Angel of and nobody corrected me, so I guess it is the 80s. Hi, Arnie, how you doing? Let's go back to California again. This one's from my friend Patty. I don't know if she's tuning in today, but I'll tag her so she gets to see it. Got on board a westbound 747. Didn't think before
Hi, Elaine. How are you doing? Oh, and thank you, Aunt Claudia. Hey, Larry and Jill.
Will you tell the folks back home I really made it? And all the folks don't know which one to take. Please don't tell them how you found me. Don't tell them how you found me. Give me a break. Give me a break.
Hi, Stephanie. I miss you guys.
Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've often heard that kind of talk before. It never rains in California, but babe, don't be warned. It pours, man, it pours.
By an artist named Albert Hammond. I honestly don't know if he had another hit. I think he wrote other hits, but I don't know if he had one himself. So, if you're just joining us, we're singing songs of New York and California. This will be the last stop on my travel theme. And speaking of, I mentioned the Pompano Beach Green Market. I finally have a steady gig back. Woo, woo, woo. Business is coming back, right? Jimmy, isn't that great? In fact, Jimmy has something starting tonight. He is back at Ocean One, which is in the Delray Marketplace. And he's doing a dance party there tonight. So if you're not doing anything and want a socially distant dance, go ahead and meet up with Jimmy and say hi for me. But, back to, it's like ADD here. I'm going to be cutting the virtual brunches down to twice a month because I am getting a little busier. And so I'm going to pair it up with the weekends that I'm doing the green market. So I do have some weekends off, and maybe if I want to go away or Peter wants to sweep me away for a romantic getaway weekend. Those of you that know us know why that is so funny. So on the second and fourth Sundays of the month is when I'll be doing the virtual brunch. So I hope you'll be tuning in. I'll be posting stuff so you'll see it. This next one of my favorite artists of all time. Thank you, Mom. Yeah, squirrel is right, Leslie. Barry Manilow. I loved him all my life. And here's a New York song for him. To all the New Yorkers out there, or Barry fans.
When my heart is torn apart by the love I wish I had, well, I spend my nights in the city lights and things don't seem so bad. You know the movement seems to soothe me, and the
would do a dance if I could dance, but I don't have rhythm like that.
The movement seems to celebrate, and the tempo makes me high. It's got to be the New York City rhythm in my life. Oh, it's got to be the New York City rhythm in my life, City rhythm, city rhythm.
Little Barry Manilow, waking you up this morning. I hope you guys are doing awesome. So Jimmy, next time I either come to one of your shows or you come to one of mine and I come up to you and say, what should I sing? Well, now I have like months and months of songs that you can choose from. Oh, let's see. Just was working on this one this week, but I know that my sister and my mom both loved the Bee Gees when I was growing up. So I'm going to try this one. But what I want you to do after you get off this broadcast is Google Bee Gees, Saturday Night Live, Jimmy Fallon, Justin Timberlake, any of those combination. And you will watch the funniest skits I think I've ever seen in my life. And every time I hear a Bee Gees song, especially this one, I think of that. It's hysterical. Please check it out. Don't leave me now, though. Well, maybe. Song's a new one for me. But you gotta check that out. Saturday Night Live, Justin Timberlake, Jimmy Fallon, Bee Gees.
Here we are, in a room full of strangers, standing in the dark, where your eyes couldn't see me. Well, I
post one of the skits that they did now because I almost couldn't hold my composure. All right, this one got a lot of requests. I think I might have done it before, but you know, let's do another California song. And I'm sure you can all sing along because everyone knows this song. know that song, so, right? Little Eagles. Hey, yeah, Anna, it's nice to see you watching. Singing about a hotel when you log on, look at that. Ironic coincidence. Hey, Mrs. Grenier, how are you doing? It is nice to see you on here. Let's see. We still got time. How about this one? Go back to New York. Okay, got time for what? Yeah, a couple more, a few more. Somebody asked for this one too. There's a couple other California songs, but we'll do those for another theme. Hi, Tammy, how are you this morning? This is one of my favorite Billy Joel songs. Great airbrush item gifts, please click on my friend Tammy Lips' name.
Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood. Hop a flight to Miami
want some other great holiday gifts, tune in to my next live right after this on my page. One Hope Wine.
It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. I'm in a New York. I'm in a New York state of mind.
Oh, Tammy, I'm sure you are. Okay, we got time for one more, and of course, we could not have a New York and California, well, specifically New York week without this song. And this will be closing it out. If you're interested, tune in right after this on my page. I have my little Black Friday Cyber Weekend special on One Hope Wine. Great gifts. You can still get it for holidays. Gotta sing this song. Hi, Judy. Good morning.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray and step around the heart of it. New York, New
Well, there we go. And whole hour of New York and California. And if you weren't here earlier, just want to let you know that I'm cutting my broadcast, my brunches, temporarily down to twice a month for a few months, just to give myself a little break. So on the second and fourth Sundays of the month, and I'll put out reminders and my themes to get your suggestions, but I'm cutting down just so I can have a little extra time since I'm working a little bit more. Woo, 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 woo. So, and I do want to let you know too, those of you that saw my birthday fundraiser that donated so generously to it, I was able to raise $1,500 for Sandy Rollman, and it also gave me the VIP room for their 20th anniversary gala that's coming up this weekend. So I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'll be celebrating this coming Wednesday. Actually, probably I'll start on Tuesday, my birthday eve, and go through most of the month. As I always do. You wouldn't expect anything different. And guess what? Happy Hatta-Days is coming back, much to Peter's dismay. Happy Hatta-Days. 2020's been a crappy year. Here's something to look forward to. If you don't know what Happy Hatta-Days is, start watching my Facebook page. I'll see you guys. Love you all. Have a wonderful rest of the week, and I will see you on December 12th, if not sooner. Love you all. Be kind to everyone.